Remakes. We hate them, and yet we keep paying to see them. Why? Why do we do that? Why not roll with the punches and only remake movies that deserve to be recontextualized for the modern movie-going audience? I'm doing it for you. This is 5 movies that deserve to be remade. Number 1, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Here's a movie with nothing wrong with it, except that traditional 2D animation has been pushing up daisies since the age of Pixar began. Now, I'm not saying that we should remake the same movie but with CG characters. I'm not a monster or an idiot. What I am saying is that we could easily update the themes of the movie to account for the current state of animation. One of the core tenets of the original Roger Rabbit was the disparity between toons and people, but now that we're rapidly barreling through the uncanny valley, I'd like to see a version of Roger Rabbit that has toons impersonating real people. They can do it now. Almost. Robert Zemeckis, I'm looking at you. Think of it like Blade Runner meets Looney Tunes. Boom! Butts are in seats and we have a new take on the question, what does it mean to be human? Except it's like the sad dead wife from Pixar's Up? Maybe she's saying it? I don't know. I'm not directing these, I'm just suggesting the movies to you. It's a good idea. You love it. Though nothing could top Christopher Lloyd's reveal as a toon from the original movie, I promise you a new generation of nightmares if you make Judge Doom look like any of the Tom Hanks characters from the Polar Express. Number 2, They Live. This is one of the few John Carpenter classics that hasn't been remade yet and is maybe the most relevant. They Live isn't just a movie about punching a dude for 4.5 minutes to get him to put on some sunglasses. I mean, it is mostly that, don't get me wrong. The original used print and TV media to show that we're a society of fat, gullible babies who love to be advertised to, but now we literally live in a world where Facebook tracks everything that you do so that faceless men in suits in an office far away can better manipulate you. Hell, this remake might not even need to be an action movie. It could just be a documentary. That's really fucking depressing, whoa. This movie should still have a pro wrestler in it though. I would love to see Dave Bautista just punching space alien Mark Zuckerberg in the face until he's shitting shares and crying likes. Number 3, Weird Science. Thankfully, our world's getting much more progressive with gender-ish stuff. However, it's making it abundantly clear how many of our favorite classics have cringeworthy aspects. Weird Science is quite literally about bringing an actual Barbie doll to life on a subservient mission to help our young heroes get laid, and you know what? Their mission basically goes off without a hitch, except for like the entire frozen grandparents thing, and you know, even that doesn't kill their boners. They're still horny as hell, dude. Boom! You know? The original was the first half of the Frankenstein story. Let's see the cautionary tale version. A version where our heroes create some big-boobed monster bimbo who ruins their lives and teaches them a lesson inadvertently about unrealistic ideals. I Am Legend. Number 4. This book has been adapted 3 times. 4, depending on how you're counting. But as my mommy always said, if at first you don't completely up a story by taking out its original ending, try again. And then try once more, please. The entire point of the novel's original ending is to reveal that our hero, Robert Neville, is the bad guy. In a world that's left humanity behind, he is a monster who is preying on this new living, breathing society. The bad guys are terrified of him. He's effectively become this society's Dracula. Why does Hollywood think that we can't handle this ending? The audience loves being lied to for 2 hours for some stupid gimmick twist ending that undoes the entire purpose of watching the movie in the first place, and the audience goes crazy for this other twist ending that's painstakingly crafted regardless of how completely implausible the whole thing ultimately is. So I think that we can handle an ending that not only makes sense, but ultimately teaches the audience something about how we've been trained to view the hero. We can have fun and learn at the same time. It's called funjutainment. It's a real thing. Look it up. Number 5, Waterworld. Did you see the trailer for the new Mad Max movie? Do that, but with water in it. I want to see Tom Hardy drink his pee in IMAX. So that's it. That is every movie that deserves to be remade. Let's focus on those 5 and let's just do those really, really well. And then maybe, we can talk about how to fix the Spider-Man franchise. Put Morgan Freeman in it as Spider-Man.